hit that like button. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm not done so already. And please make sure you guys hit that notification bell on the right hand side. Remember, we do go live each and every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6 o'clock Eastern time. Like always, thank you for tuning in to Cal Culture Radio. Hakeem, what's cracking like? What is going on? What is new on your end?
Man, we just living the dream. Getting money, living the dream, no pressure.
Yeah, yeah, I think Hakeem, you already know. The Jada Pinkett Smith and the Will Smith saga, like always, always continues. So, therefore, I found this one trending online, and I found it to be very, very interesting because now we gain other different celebrities have their own, pretty much their own personal take when it comes to the aspect of Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith. So,
Yeah.
Rick Ross stating that this situation was going on with Jada Pinkett Smith. It's kind of him turning him off when it comes to the aspect of getting into a serious, fully committed relationship. I'm not saying this like him. He's saying, like always, let's roll the clip and let's hear your take on it after we're done. Go.
Definitely.
Will Smith and Jada with Shaq and Kobe. Just on some, red carpet, let's get this money type shit. But how Jada Pinkett Smith moving, it don't make you want to really be that close with a woman. It'll really make you consider, not reconsider, consider ever being married. Damn, baby, you talking about so much personal business. What's your credit score? What's your beacon score? We don't believe you was worth 50 million. Now, show it to us. Prove it to us. We don't believe this shit. Now show us. Show us. Will, go home, Will. Go home, Will. They called me Will growing up. Will, you just, come on, Will. Make her go open you a moon pie. At one time, we thought Will Smith and Jada was Shaq and Kobe. Just on some, red carpet, let's get.
Go ahead, Hakeem. Let's see you. Man, I love Rick Ross. Rick Ross funny, but go ahead, Hakeem. Let's see your take about the whole aspect of does he make a valid point, uh,
He
or he's just overthinking it, and then yeah, listen to your thoughts. Go ahead.
he does make a valid point because, like, Will has done so much for Jada, and she goes back and destroy his whole legacy right in front of him. For the sake of her feeling good and for her mental health, she would dismantle the family and emasculate him in front of the public. That's a raw deal. If that's what marriage is all about. We don't want no parts of that. I come from the era where I come from the era where women don't talk about her business out there in the public for clicks and likes. You know what I mean? To make your man look horrible. Same thing with Envy wife. DJ Envy wife. She made that man look like a simp in front of the world. We never thought about that until she started running her trap. Women need to remember, and I'm gonna let you take this, that the way a man images and how the world perceive him is important to him. If you don't care about that, then you're not the woman for him.
No, but I'm gonna ask you a question before I take the wheel. Do you think Rick Ross is really serious about it when it comes to aspect again to a serious relationship, or he's just using this opportunity just because it's Jada Pinkett Smith and Will Smith?
Now his ass don't need to talk because he ain't married none of his baby mamas. He has a lot of kids. He has a daughter from one, a son from another, and then three from the last girl. He didn't marry not one of them. So his information is invalid. I just point that out. But the idea behind it is true. Men now in the last 5 years have seen that marriage is a raw deal. We don't benefit. We lose the money, we lose the kids, and we lose the respect. And if you are a public figure or you have a little bit more money, your image get tarnished in the same run.
Now, here's my thing when it comes to the aspect of Rick Ross. I think he's doing this right now because a lot of people right now, a lot of people are talking about the aspect of Jada Pinkett Smith and Will Smith relationship because they were like the pioneer when it comes to marriage. Like because remember growing up, especially me as a child, you never hear anything bad with their relationship. You always see their relationship as like always golden. You know,
Yeah,
fun, they're joking, they're laughing. It's shit like they making marriage a whole nother, pretty much a whole nother different type of deal. Cause you like here's two different people with two different personality, but yet they're able to make their marriage work. But then to see this what's happening with the turn of events, her thinking like another man is her soulmate, her writing a book about her what happened with the marriage. Now that them being swingers, them being um a, now we find out like what 9 years ago they was being separated. So all these things are finally coming out because of aspect of Jada Pinkett Smith dropping the book. It kind of make you think like, oh man, like is there any such thing as a perfect woman or a woman that can actually fit you as a man, and not only that, can you actually settle down with a relationship? Because Rick Ross said something in that clip that was up to me that was very important. He say, can you have a woman that you can actually build with? That like she gonna become like literally um that $50 million girl, because now everything about Jada Pinkett Smith is now starting to be well what we thought was true is now starting to be not true. So that would say at the end of the day, if Rick Ross is kind of telling the truth when it comes to the aspect of men are very hesitant of jumping into that second level, which is that second level is marriage and not only that settling down. Yeah, so that's my take on that, Hakeem. I'm just being honest. I think he make a good point.
nobody's perfect. No woman is perfect. A lot of women think they're perfect, but they're not. I just think that we live in a world where leniency and allowing people to think the way they want to think has brought us to the point where one person has an idea more because we nurture this type of behavior. We nurture this type of behavior. One thinks they're better than the other. One thinks they can dismantle and make the other man feel bad. And women have so much hatred for men now, and they say we're stupid. We can't do nothing with ourselves. You know, but oh, I didn't say. I said no man or woman is perfect. Sugar bum. I didn't say both. I just think that we live in an area that we nurture negative ideology. Sugar bum. We
Can
need to.
can it be a publicity stunt?
It wasn't a publicity stunt. Jada never liked it, Will. Jada got with Will because of the bread, because he was an up and coming superstar. But she really wanted her a thug. Am I wrong, Sugar Bun?
No, you're not wrong.
He said if anyone is rethinking marriage or any large life decision based on the celebrity drama, I don't think they're going to have a good time in life. A Moxie you are right.
No, but there's people that do idealize when I see idealize these celebrities. They do. A lot of people worship Jada Pinkett Smith and Will Smith relationship because they were like the pioneers. Remember, it's two different people with two different personalities. Not only that, but black couples, but they was able to make it work. You know,
Hold on. She said she Team Princella. So what does that mean, Sugar Bum? You gonna get you a woman? Ain't Princella with a woman? She ain't never been with no man, has she? She ain't been with a man for, huh?
she's married. She's on her way to getting a divorce. Yeah,
She's married to who? A woman or a man?
she was married to a man. Yes.
So Princella, Princella information is voided. She practiced division. You know what I mean? And that's just my opinion. I don't support people who practice division. So she gonna keep a lot of y'all single. I'm gonna just say that.
Yeah, I spoke to her. We spoke to her yesterday. A couple of the guys from space that I'm in. We spoke to her yesterday. Yeah, she's a really cool person too to talk to. Very and she don't really like drama too much. So yeah,
But she,
mm-hmm.
Miss Neal,
Miss Dale, what's going on?
what's good, gorgeous?
What's happening? Joe don't hurt him. What's going on?
Yo yo heard him.
He has
For some idolized grandpa who survived and grew together for 30 years plus years. There were our role models. We can bring that back. We can bring that back. If people would go back to the basics, Joe heard him. We need to go back and see what our mothers and fathers and our grandmothers and our grandfathers was doing. But the problem is, how can we do that if the women that was promised to us think they're better than us? Think that we don't know what we're doing. They can go off and speak the way we win. We can't even mention nothing about a woman without being said that we have no right to speak on it.
And Sugar said, like how you and Ronnie are single. Me, I answer the question for myself. I was in a 3-year relationship. I was gonna marry the woman that I talked about in the space. The woman that cheated on me didn't work out, so I left that one. And she was a single mom. Hakeem already know. I was literally gonna marry this woman. That didn't work. The second woman I was in a relationship with was for a year. That didn't work. We didn't match well. And I even told her, I said, if we would have got back together, I told her I'm not getting back together with you unless you're gonna be my wife. I actually told her that. Like I don't play games. Like I actually told her that. And she was like, I don't know. That's why I say women not really serious. So I was like, I don't know. So I said, okay, cool. So right now I'm just chilling right now. That's for me. I can't speak for Hakeem, but Hakeem already know my story.
Yeah, definitely. He's speaking for me. I can't find nobody to scrub my feet and cook me a meal. These people frustrate me. You don't know these folks. They're strangers. It's parasocial nonsense.
She said,
how can?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm out here in these streets. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's a lot of the streets is fun.
We out here. We out here.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
How can you be promised another human being, fam? That's
I already got a back cushion. I already told Hakeem my back, boy. That shit. I think it's the chair, man. That shit ain't no joke, man. I got like there's a stuff cushion for my back. So that shit, boy, oh boy.
Ken Dog says society is starting to become the new root of all evil instead of money. That's a fact.
Ken Dog dropping the gems?
Dropping the gem. That's a fact. Hey, listen. Everybody don't want relationship or marriage anymore. And amoxicillin.
Oh, happy birthday, Jody on her. It's your birthday?
Brother, it's my birthday, and I'm celebrating, building, and elevating my mind. And y'all, as we work to excel. And happy birthday, Joe. Don't hurt him.
Happy birthday, man. Enjoy
Happy birthday. God bless you, brother. And I wish you many more. And I know you're going to spend it with the family. And I'm happy for them. You know, I praise and I cover you under the blood of Jesus and wish you success in your marriage, in your life, and everything. You know what I mean? This is the beautiful thing about it. Everybody drop a happy birthday for Joe. Don't hurt him. Amasa Killer, he couldn't answer that without him admitting that he's entitled.
Ooh.
No, she talking about amoxicillin. Listen, sugar, amoxicillin is telling the truth. We put too much emphasis on celebrities when we live in real life.
Not only that, but Joe, we really do appreciate you spending your birthday with us, man. Because normally people be out here,
thank you,
up the streets. You and your wife having a good old time. Probably later after the show. Yeah, but enjoy yourself, my brother. Be safe out there. Yeah. So back on the Rick Ross thing. She was talking about you, Hakeem. I was talking about you, Hakeem.
He said, "Oh, hold on." He said he couldn't even answer without a minute. Sugar, I love you, Sugar. I love you. Sugar, you want to know something? I love the way you stamp down. I'm gonna buy you a promise ring. I'm gonna buy you a promise ring. A promise to always love you.
How can you go mail it all the way over there to DC? A promise ring.
I will.
First, you gotta figure out who she is.
No, I'm gonna figure it out. Cause listen, me and Sugar first date gonna be in DuPont Circle at a nice little cafe. You know what I mean? You're entitled feeling like somebody is promised to you. Oh, so now I get listen. Listen. This how I was so not even thinking because I did say that and I forgot I said that. You know what I mean? Appreciate the well wishes and prayers, brother. I say the same for everyone in the chat. Be blessed that Allah has given us another year. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Salute, fellas. Shout out to my brother Gore.
Man, shout out to Gore, man.
Shout
I
out to my real brother Gore.
literally support a lot of people platform. Like I'm driving, but I'm listening in. That what you
Yeah.
know I'm a fan.
Oh man, that's our brothers.
On their birthday, listening in. People driving, listening in. Then we have our favorite trolls that's always coming in, and now that new subscribers. Shout out to Miss Neil Kendall. You know you've been here forever, but I'm saying like certain people that been listening in, man, it's just a great feeling. And they tune in each and every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 6 o'clock Eastern time. So yeah, so let's go back to this. Let's go back to this Rick Ross thing because I don't know, was it Joe don't heard him that said it that if people analyze their relationship they're a fool or no, it was Moxie.
Yeah, amoxicillin.
Amoxicillin was the one that said it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so Hakeem, do you kind of believe that people do analyze their relationship based on these celebrities' life?
100%. 100%. I think a lot of women think and a lot of men think that we're supposed to live the way these people live, but we're living real life. Everything that goes on with a celebrity or a podcast, we bring it back home to the relationship. Woman, you ain't cooking no meal. You ain't making enough money. We can't live like that.
You sure? Because there's some guys making ends meet. There's some guys making their ends meet. Even though the woman don't cook the meal, the woman ain't like their relationship that we thinking that the man's always taking in charge. Sometimes the woman also taking in charge in the relationship too. The aspect of the man. That you ever heard of stay-at-home husbands?
Mm-hmm.
So what can you say about that type of relationship? Because there is stay-at-home husbands.
Amoxicillin with a number. The hardest part is the folks that are the loudest about how good their marriage is are the ones that usually have problems. That's a fact. That's a fact, amoxicillin. That's a fact.
Yeah. It is some glimmer and light.
Mm-hmm. A sexually satisfied husband and emotionally satisfied wife is quiet as F. Woo! Sugar, you hearing that?
Facts.
And it was stamped by Joe Don't Hurt Him. Sugar, did you hear what amoxicillin said?
No, but and before Jada and Will Smith relationship was very private. Nobody else going on within their marriage. It's just recently a lot of stuff started coming out.
They was living a lie though, but listen, what he said was, but if you ain't doing all this wild stuff. Like a lot of stuff won't come out. People who have good relationships, you never hear about them. Like, but what's in the dark comes in the light. If it never comes out in the light, then that means it wasn't in the dark. But what amoxicillin is saying, we need to live in real life. What we see, the superstars, they doing whatever, all sorts of Baphomet stuff going on behind closed doors. You know what I mean? But we're living real life. You know, like we.
I don't know. Do you ever saw the video on the aspect of the part where Jada say she think Tupac is her soulmate?
That was weird as hell. That was weird as fuck. And you married. She been saying that shit for years. And this is when Willow, back in the days, Willow said, I want to write a letter to Tupac. Maybe he'd come and make mommy happy.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I think this thing is, I'm kind of going with Kendall. I think it might be a political.
Listen, he said these Jada memes are hilarious. Why high?
Why high? What's happening? Yeah, I do feel the high. He said, "Be careful with angry woman cooking for you. Over the years, I only ate what the what the kids."
Ooh.
Oh man.
On a serious note, can we say that Will Smith is in an abusive relationship? I could fairly say that. Now
Yeah,
look,
it's an emotionally draining relationship.
Sugar, I applaud you for saying this. Sugar, I applaud you. Say Jada trying to sell her book.
No, I said that in the open. I said that before y'all came. I said that in the opening statement. I said it could be the aspect of her selling the book because she have a book. She have a book. She pretty much have a book out.
He says, Jada says, if there's a will, I'm away. He said, if there's a will, I'm away.
And are you gonna buy the book? If you buy the book, that means she did a good job. If you got the book, that means they did a good job selling the whole idea.
Listen, when I seen that picture of Will and he's look like he's out in the water, that nigga looked goofy as hell. Boy, he looked like he ain't know where he was at. Yo, when I seen that picture of Will, I was like, what this nigga got a smuggler.
Well, show it. I can't show
it. Oh my God, I gotta. I want to say, Jada's trying to move those units. She is, boy. This nigga got Will looking goofy as hell.
Yeah, you gotta show the picture.
Hold on, let me look for that.
Jada is trying to move those units. Facts. Will isn't a victim. Y'all making him out to be one. To be. Nah. I would say. Well, it's another clip too. I can't. If you go to Will Smith Instagram page, he actually reacted to everybody what everybody was saying about him this past week. Hopefully you can saw it. It's on his Instagram page. That
okay.
It's showing that he don't give a damn what people are saying about him.
Okay, let's go to this nigga Instagram page.
Yeah.
His goofy ass.
I hope he's a goofball.
Hold on. I wish he leave though. He said, I wish he leave though. If there were my brother, I'd kick his ass. But staying with and women, I don't like you now for real. Hold on. Let's look at this picture real quick. I love him too much not to have a family beating.
It's a good picture though. Good picture.
Listen, that's not the picture I'm talking about. Listen, hold on. Let's go to the next. Hold on. Let me see what that.
I got something for you. Here's the thing. So, my opinion of the. I got something for you. Here's the thing.
Fun fact about me. I can take. Just learned about the crazy.
Where's that?
Anytime I'm in the community.
I can't find that picture, man. That nigga, I can't find that picture, boy. I need to find that picture, man. Hello?
Yeah. See, if you go to the second clip, on the first row, second clip, that's what I'm talking about, that he not really caring what people think. I remember that.
I got something for you. Here's the thing.
This one right here.
My opinion of the. I got something for you. Here's the
He's letting people know that he don't really.
Yeah, like he's not. Hold on, but hold on. I gotta find because he didn't really respond.
No, they say that was kind of like a response, like it's like a simultaneously like a quick response. Like he not saying nothing, but then you pay attention to the video, people like he responded to what everybody's saying about um him and Jada. Like he don't give a damn. So that clip right there was it was trending for this week when he dropped it because after all the situations they were saying about Jada and him and Jada being a whore, so he was just pretty much clarifying it. I don't know if you saw Urban Noise. They said something that was very powerful. They said the one where they say Will Smith grew up with an abusive father.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Sugar
So
Bone said because if you read his book, you know he cheated and then asked her for an open marriage. That means Jada wasn't doing it right for him. He says, I hope we didn't find this man dead one day. We joke and he jokes, but it's only like watching a car crash in slow motion. That's a fact. That's a fact. It's is y'all making Will a victim? Will is a victim of an abusive relationship by a woman who constantly berates him and emasculates him in public. I think it's a black male thing to always make them a victim. I love
no,
you.
no, it's not a white man do the same. No,
Yeah.
black man issue. No,
I love you, sugar. Jada wasn't doing it right. Jada's a manipulator. If we switch genders, this would have been a debate. Y'all kidding? No, you're right.
yeah,
If this was, yeah, yeah,
it would have
they
been.
would just say, yeah,
And now that, but they would have been like Will is abusing her, Will is manipulating her. It would have been worse. I think because it's a man, because you know a lot of women believe men don't have emotions, men don't have feelings, men don't really care what's going on in the marriage, so they're like, oh, it's just a man, that's why. But if it was a woman, it would have been a whole nother. Boy, they would have literally crucified Will.
for real. He said, y'all make these statements and wonder why nobody wants to get married. It's a fact. Jada isn't a victim here. You heard him. You heard him, sugar. So now it's Jada's fault. Will cheated on her.
No, I ain't say that.
We didn't say that, but I'm gonna say no comment.
Okay, if it
You
wasn't,
didn't say that, but I'm gonna say no comment.
but I can't. If it was a comment, what would the comment be?
You want me to be honest?
Yes, if it was a comment, even though you say no comment,
I'm
be.
I'm scared I might get crucified.
Well, the only one that's gonna do is Sugar. You know that one. She only gonna have one stone. That's not really gonna hurt.
I'm asking. I'll say it if Sugar would give me a pass.
Sugar, God darn it, give him a pass.
Sugar, give me a pass and I tell you the truth.
Cause we got 30 minutes. Give him a pass so he could
You got 30 minutes.
so he could
I love marriage to be all y'all seeing is what marriage isn't.
I'm like, why Sugar? I was like, why Sugar gotta give you a pass? Just go ahead. I'm gonna just say any
All right, I'm gonna take that Sugar gave me a pass. When Will got into the relationship, and the couple times when Will got in a relationship and seen that she wasn't rocking with him, the energy wasn't matching, and it could have been the sack. The sack couldn't have been good, so he had to go. He had to go get him another one. She wasn't doing it for him. She wasn't cooking, cleaning. She wasn't being the wife. She was just being Jada, because everybody begged her up about her beauty. We know the most beautiful women can't cook, clean, or have sex, unless you like a poor village girl. That's different. But if you're beautiful in America, you focus more on your looks instead of your domestic skills and your wifely skill. Proverbs 31.
But let's be honest. Jada does she really fit the standard when it comes to American Beauty?
She's low grade. Shaka Love.
Shaka Love, what's going on, sweetheart?
What's good, baby?
Yeah. So do she really fit?
So no, we not stereotyping Shaka Love. No, we not, baby. Shaka, forget, we not, baby. We just answering questions. We're not, baby. You know, we're not. We're not, baby. Will and Jada has been married longer than y'all do. No woman. Oh, listen. He said no woman is perfect, but if she consistently disrespect you, it's time to go. That's a fact.
Oh,
No, Chakra.
let,
No, sugar.
let me get Sugar right now. She like, oh, they been in a long term relationship longer than y'all. But did Sugar clarify that there was an open marriage?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, clarify that. Clarify that. And Sugar.
There was an open marriage. You never hear nothing about Denzel and his wife being in an open marriage. You don't even hear that about Noah Chestnut and his wife in an open marriage. You don't hear nothing about that. But Will and Jada Pinkett Smith are in an open marriage. Pretty much they got a relationship. So is it really a relationship? Because when it's open,
listen, from a man standard, Jada has been a low grade baddie. She's not even a top clear baddie. Chakra Love. Will is a victim. He's a victim of abuse, emasculation, disrespect, projection. You know what I mean?
and I know, but who knows how long their open marriage was really open? You know what I'm saying? So who really knows? Because remember, there already been a rumor that they both were swingers. So to me, when you're a swinger, it kind of give you the hint that it was in an open marriage. That's why I would say when it came out, I wasn't shocked by it because it's already been a rumor that they was swingers.
Chakra Love. How is that is a choice? So being abused is a choice, Chakra Love? Will was abused. We need to stand by him. We need to stand by him and get Will some therapy for abusing and get Will some therapy and get Jada some counseling for abusing him.
Yeah, because you got to keep in mind their relationship is pretty much it's her in the image of Will Smith.
Oh my God,
that Will Smith, the goofy, nice guy, a nice man, tall, dark, and handsome, like the stereotype man that have a goofy personality. Nobody really consider him that type of man. So for him to go what he's going through, he do need to go seek some help. If he not already is seeking the help he needs to get in therapy.
Open marriages that start off closed usually has reluctantly agreed the partner is too scared to leave. Listen, Sugar said, I never seen a grown man gossip so much. That's
That's a
Sugar. Sugar son, listen, Sugar said that like she was from down south. Like I ain't never seen a grown man gossip so much. That's a southern term. She said Shaka Love being in an open relationship, so now Jada's a victim. Take accountability for being in an open relationship. No, Jada proposed the open relationship. You know what I mean? What we're supposed to do if his wife wasn't satisfying him in bed?
hell no.
You made a covenant to close. Now you changing the contract. I don't know. I'm no businessman, but that is true. Rest in there, yeah. He said this is why the world don't believe in Jada. Says that is a fact. They're making so many memes.
They are.
You mad at Jada like she's your wife? Jada was our wife, our imaginary wife. Will and Jada was a symbol of black love. I want that Jada and Will of love.
Yeah, I don't think Sugar missed the aspect when Rick Ross said Jada Pinkett Smith and Will Smith relationship was like the pioneer.
Yeah.
A lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
A
Will
lot.
and Jada is a perfect example and warning not to stay in marriages that is unhealthy to your soul. Stamp that. That's a fact, Amoxicillin.
But I'm gonna be about Hakeem. If you ask me first, if you really ask me, I'm gonna just be honest. This is my opinion. Don't
Mm.
take value, but I think Will Smith cheated first. I think he cheated on her first. I think Jada found out, and I think that once she wanted an open marriage, and then in the aspect of the open marriage, they have an agreement not to separate it because they knew it was gonna hurt the bag.
Let me ask you a question. Wouldn't you cheat if somebody keep talking about another man in your face the whole 2 years?
Well, I don't think she did it. I don't think she did it in the beginning.
No, I believe you did.
Jada, I think Jada was always loyal to him. I think she found out he was cheating.
Listen, you're not loyal if you messing with boys your son's age.
No, but that's later. And they not only that, but he already knew about the situation. He stated it. He already knew, so it didn't really hurt him. It's
Agreed.
don't know, but if you already knew, then it's not really her fault.
He said they should have been man enough to leave. I agree with that. No one asks about Jada. No one asks about Jada's marriage to Will. She's been telling us for years. That's a fact. The Red Table Talk was emasculating him piece by piece, damaging the vision of Will.
Look, Shaka Love read the book.
And we were, and Shaka Love, is that stamped? Is that stamped, Chakra?
Look, and I didn't even read the book. I'm just thinking because sometimes women do things to get back at the man because of something he done. I would say it's something in the past, but she put it in the book, but it's something in the past that I think Will Smith did, and that will make her like reminisce, like, oh man, I think Tupac is my true love because he won't treat me the way he did. I never thought in a million years Will Smith would cheat on me because our relationship was pretty much I thought was perfect.
Hear what amoxicillin said. I would never want to do that to a man I care about, let alone love. Man, black men are forever the victims. We're just now starting to be recognized as victims. Sugar Bum, we've been the victims.
First sound say Jada wasn't loyal, but I never seen
Never loyal.
because the only one that we know about was August Alsina. Will Smith already knew about that situation that was going on.
Which was her son age. She was sleeping with. August is her son age.
Yes. First sound say Jada never wanted Will.
Never. She was there for the bag.
Yeah, she found him attractive because no woman ain't gonna deal with you for that long if she never.
No.
No homo. But yeah.
Will had more money than Pac, but Pac just had the drip. Like most women like the drip. They don't like platform guys. They like the drip. They like the swag. They don't want a nerdy Pokemon guy. Will is on boats having fun. That's not the type of guy. That's not the type of guy she wanted.
And not only that, but Will kind of had I'm not gonna say the image of Pac, but kind of like the same driven drive like Pac. Cause Pac was a rapper. Will Smith was a rapper. Pac was an actor. Will Smith was an actor. Like Pac sometimes was goofy. Will Smith is goofy. So you can kind of say the personality if you really break it down.
Mm-hmm.
Pac not really was a thug. Will Smith is not. You see, he's not a thug. Like all those plays a part. I think Pac was in the drama club. Like he was doing. I think when he was growing up, he was in the like in theater. I'm not sure if Will Smith was in theater as well. That's one I'm not sure about. But I know Urban, y'all fans of Will Smith, like real heavy fans of his.
Oh yeah.
But y'all can let me know if he theater class.
Sugar Bum said they're avoiding any accountability. He's a victim. He's been a victim. She emasculated him to the point where he had to go seek another woman's affection. He had to run into other women's arms to feel love. He didn't have no outside babies, so he wasn't hitting none of them raw.
That's true. He don't have any outside baby. Most of his baby mamas was on
Yeah.
marriage.
Mm-hmm. He said, "Do y'all see the biasness of males? No, we don't. Ooh, amoxicillin said that we know of.
What?
Amoxicillin, whose side you on? I thought you was on I thought you was on our side.
Kendall say then why he slapped Chris Rock. The reason people are speculating the reason why he slapped Chris Rock is because of the simple fact Rick Rock. No, Chris Rock is because the simple fact was he was trying to get in a relationship with Jada Pinkett Smith while they were separated.
Sugar is not always the woman's fault. In this particular case, it is. It's not always the woman's fault.
So Hakeem, what could Jada have done differently to make Will Smith not become a cheater?
Jada should have stopped talking about Tupac, show up more interest, maybe cook a meal or two, clip his
But she doing that,
toenail.
I'm saying, oh, you said she was doing that back then as well.
She never did that. She never cooked a meal, never slaved over a hot stove. I didn't never seen her as a family woman and stuff like that. She wanted to be the matriarch of the family and suppress Will. Will was supposed to be the strong man in the family, but he wasn't. They wanted to uplift all the women and to overshadow the men, which I have no problem with that. You know what I mean?
I don't know. I think Jada did good because if she would have left Will Smith, I think it would have hurt the brand, and I think it would have hurt their family when it comes to the aspect of the brand.
Listen, Willow never respected her daddy. Willow said, "I wish Tupac was here." You know what I mean? Jaden calls himself Batman. That should answer that question. Jaden calls himself Batman, and he was playing little games with people saying that this my boyfriend, that my boyfriend, allegedly. And this is why we let men blame you for them cheating. No, this situation, not all men, this situation. Amoxicillin said that's the truth. Hard to give up the life that you just took away. That is true. Will is the breadwinner. Will built her a house.
He did.
They was living in two separate states.
Empire. Because remember from her relationship, remember she did Set It Off. She did a lot of features and a lot of great movies. Like Will put her to the level. But to be honest, if Will wasn't there, I think Jada would have just been right there with Different World. Probably would have just Set It Off, and that would have been it. He literally took her to the next level.
Look what Sugar said. It's always the broke men telling rich men like what they want to do.
Wait, hold on. I can't time out. And then you have broke women always tell rich women what to do.
Yeah.
So we could use the same connotation. We could use the same analogy Sugar you did. Everybody does it.
Look what Muhammad said. These so-called women don't cook. These so-called modern women don't cook. And he's and this is my Muslim brother saying that. This is my Muslim brother saying that. My actual real Muslim brother. And he knows more than me. These modern women don't cook. I know Jada wasn't frying no chicken, frying no fish, and boiling no plantains. You know what I mean?
Rich, do you really want your woman to be cooking for you and you got the money?
I still do. I want you to cook so I can know you appreciate the money. Get in the G-Wagon.
I think you're capping, Hakeem.
No, I'm for real. Listen, get in the G-Wagon and go get some plantains and some eggs.
No, you ain't gonna do that. You gonna have a professional chef. I'm gonna be right there, and I'm like, Hakeem, how come your wife ain't cooking?
No professional stuff. My woman gonna cook. My daughter gonna cook. They're gonna cook me breakfast every morning. It's too beneath them to cook. Yet a chef is a respected position.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
you say, tradition.
Making mind you, they make Will Smith. I think what he estimated to make close to like $1 billion, right? Why would he her to cook. You got a professional chef there.
No, I still want to live normal. If when I make $100 million, my woman got to cook and she has to wear an apron.
No, I think you capping. You
No,
capping.
she has to wear an apron. Tradition, you're not supposed to cook for a man that aren't your husband. Sugar, you said this a bunch of times. How am I know you know how to cook? How am I know you're a Proverbs 31 woman? How am I know we got to put you through wife school? It's training camp. Cooking ain't nothing.
Cause no, cooking is something. Some people don't know how to season right. Not everybody can cook.
Mark Sicilian said, to be honest, none of us is rich. We all couch quarterbacks. Not a single dog in this rich folks fight. I'll admit. Facts. That's why you're going to get up in here and cook and slave over this hot meal so I can see the steam go up into the air vent.
But I think you capping. I don't think you're gonna trust me.
Listen. This going to be my new rap. Look what Muhammad say. Mama cook, grandma cook, auntie cook. He say, broke man shoulda, coulda, woulda, but didn't. But modern professional Black American woman is too good to cook on the regular. That's a fact. They say it's too much work.
It
They
is.
say it's too much work. And
I can't like. I'm saying. Think about it. If your wife is pregnant, you know she can't cook like she used to, but she's pregnant. She's about to get ready to give birth. You're not gonna be like, baby, get in the kitchen, cook me up a steak or cook me up oxtail. You're not gonna tell her that. Cause you be like, baby, go ahead, rest your feet.
no. I'm not gonna push it. Even though the women of yesterday was doing it, but the women of today we can't force them. So I'm not gonna force her to do that. I'll just go down to the Dominican shop and get a 2 for $25 plate. $3 rice and beans and $4 chicken. And let Mighty Soul cook for our household.
Sugar say the same thing. You're giving us slavery.
No, sugar is not slavery, it's happiness.
Sugar,
My,
I'm different. I'm different. I'm telling you, if I have the money, like serious money, she don't need to cook. I'm like, nah, you good. You don't need to cook. Cause what's the point of having the money? You have the money to use it. Go ahead.
yeah,
Get a professional chef. You don't need to cook. The rest
but
will fit something else.
you don't want your woman to get lazy and feel like this is because what if the money going? She need to go back in there, boil some rice,
No,
cook
but
some.
she already know how to cook. Like getting a relate, mind you already know. Getting a relationship with a woman, she won't feel like it's her obligation, her duty just to cook for you. Cause she want to show you like how much she appreciates you, how much she loves you. She gonna make you like, hey, try my meal. Look, I made this today. Hakeem, Ron, let me know what you think. But I'm saying if you making over $100 million a year, and you telling me you won't have your wife still in the kitchen cooking, it's hard for me to believe that.
No. It's a fact. It's a fact. For you to enjoy the G wagon in the central air, you're gonna have to go. You're gonna have to go out there and go get some plantains and some fried rice and bring up in here. My daddy cooked. He threw up some Thanksgiving, but Muhammad say $5.99, $5.99 rice. Me and Miss Hop sing. She ain't complaining. That is true. Ken Dog said he cracking whips. That is a fact, Ken Dog. If you want to enjoy the fruits of my labor and the wealth, get up in there and cook something. Sugar Bum said, cook, clean, take care of the kids, look good, work a full-time job. That average Americans do it, you know.
And not only that, but I gotta ask on Muhammad, are you having conversation with the women about this? Like, hey, this is the woman I'm looking for. You must cook if you're gonna be with me. Because some of you men don't like to have conversations like that with the women.
Muhammad, he asked you a question.
Are you literally having a conversation with the women? Say, hey, if you're with me, your number one duty, you gotta make sure you cook. Because chances are a lot of guys doesn't do it. They won't do it because they feel like they're missing an opportunity of getting the sack.
They lied to go get an MSN.
Amen.
Yeah, amen. It says, I don't know. My parents didn't take care of a business gender, but my dad was in the Navy. and that's all he had to cook and clean for the crew. That was his position. But let me ask you a question, Amoxicillin. What do you feel is your job as a woman with your man?
Mm.
I'm talking to you, Amoxicillin.
And Sugar Boy said, "Why husband sit on the couch and watch football?" Oh yeah, that's a plus.
That's a plus. That's my, yeah.
Sunday, Sunday is do not disturb for a man. We watching football or we praising the Lord. Don't mess with us on Sunday. Sunday is like for a man. We had a hard week at work. We just want to go home and watch football.
Listen,
Now, go home and watch football on that couch.
Ronnie, he did answer the question. He says he does have that conversation to her, but once they get in, they switch up. They say they cook and they switch up. He answered that.
Oh, that's good, that's good, Muhammad. I mean, see, that's what I'm saying. As long as you having a conversation with the woman and not be like, oh, holding it in, like most men do, they'll hold it in, like, oh, I want my woman to cook, I want my woman to cook, but never have a conversation with the woman about the aspect of her cooking.
Risa Neal said, who's named after a meditation? Me.
Oh, meditation? Ariza. That's her name? On meditation?
Oh, no, she said, who's named after meditation? Sutherland said, anyone who doesn't understand food is fuel and needs to live is right just as dumb. Amoxicillin. Redouble, she said, my job as a wife is to lift, nurture my husband is to be the best version of himself and to provide whatever he needs to make it so, and vice versa. Okay, baby.
It
She sound like a,
sound like she been listening to Kevin Samuels.
Mm-hmm. She sound like a wife there. Sugar, you need to be taking notes from Amoxicillin if you're ready to jump in this playground. I told y'all these men want you to do everything. It's not worth it. Sugar, you got to go and do everything. It's only right. No man is not going to take mediocrity. We're not going to settle for mediocrity. I'm going to need you to cook, clean, on-demand sex, be on go.
Yeah, your woman, your man is supposed to be your husband. I mean, your medicine. That's a fact. They're supposed to nourish you, take care of you, pamper you when you're down, the good stuff.
She said, this proves everything women have been saying.
Sugar said, nah, I'm good. I'd rather...
Sugar, don't say that. She said, medicine, autocorrect, my bad. Samson's strength was his hair, nah. He said, but if he ain't bringing the same energy, I'm pacing out. You got to fill my cup if you're going to be pouring into yours. That is a fact.
Yeah, that's a fact.
That's a fact. I'm not going to disagree with you.
I ain't your mama. Yeah, you is.
We need you to see if you have the attributes of our mama.
Yeah. And I know most of the time the guy marry a woman just like their mama. Or looking for a woman simultaneously like their mama.
Sugar, do you want to get married so I can show you what kind of real husband I am?
Say no. Remember she said she's a single city girl.
No. We're going to get her straightened out.
That ain't happening.
We're going to get her straightened out. She need a real man like Hakeem.
Even Gore would tell you that. No, look, no. I told you she's not going to get... I told you. She's a city girl. She just want... She want the nut. She want the nut milk, and that's it.
No. I'm a die. No, you're not. Listen.
See, she don't want to get married. No. There's some women that don't want marriage, Hakeem. That was sometimes I think the study what they're saying is true. Men kind of force women to get married. Some of these women don't want to get married.
I don't know what to say.
Some women don't want to get married. I'm just being honest. Now they'll have kids, but they don't want to get married. They don't want that. No, they don't want to be tied down like that. Hell no.
Amoxicillin, how long you been married? It says Sugar Bum says that there is an app for caviar and housekeeping for all that. Sugar. months in a relationship with me, we'll get you straightened out. We'll get you straightened out. I'll have you on a high.
So 3 years of marriage, 10 years together.
Nice, nice, nice.
13 years total.
That's nice. So amoxicillin, you know what it takes to be a wife. Amoxicillin. Have you ever handed that check over to your husband? We had this down to a science by the 5th year. Woo! I had a female friend say that. Let's just have sex and give a baby and give me a baby with no relationship.
You see?
Yeah, yeah.
You see?
Mm-hmm.
Some of these girls don't want marriage. Is the man pushing it to marry these girls? These girls are not looking for marriage. I always stated that. Oh, I figured that out a long time ago. Before that article even came out, I already figured that out. The majority of these girls don't want marriage. Sometimes they just want a guy to be there, and that's it. They don't even want their name to be changed. Like their last name Hakeem, because their last name means value to them.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes they don't want their name to be changed. They're like, I like my last name. I want to keep my last name. I want to keep it within the family. Because they know getting married is going to change their last name. They don't want their last name to be changed. Look, amoxicillin say hand over a check. She said all money is shared.
I did that for a reason, amoxicillin, to let all the other women see that you was a version of a wife. My check is his check, vice versa. I did that for a reason. Because you was talking a certain kind of way. I wanted to test it. Joe don't heard him say, my wife said we could not have a child until we was married. I respected that and honored it because I wanted to share and grow my life with her. Stamped. Listen, your wife is what Kevin Samuel was talking about. Marry before you carry. She knew what she was worth. Yesterday's price is not today's price. The fee was high.
Yeah.
Joe don't hurt him. Wife set the standard.
Okay. There's women like Joe don't hurt him wife and Jordan's wife. There's women with different standards. However, but what I'm starting to realize that just by paying attention to social media and not reading articles, you kind of see that women are going to a different route now. They rather have the kids, have the man, but they don't want to have that aspect of marriage.
No, facts. Facts.
I don't know if you ever saw, Hakeem, there's a study that was recently done. They say black women don't benefit from marriage. They actually become way poorer than they actually was before entering in.
Wow. I can't believe that.
And the study is done. Look into it. It's actually study. Like women don't really benefit. Black women, particular, don't benefit from marriage.
We can't say that because then Sugar gonna use that as a talking point.
No, but she knows that. Sugar knows that. She does research. She knows that. Sugar, if I'm lying, she knows that. She knows that already. Like, Cynthia G already did you already know a reaction to it. Other guys in certain spaces already did a reaction to it because they're saying how they're kind of pushing an agenda for black people not to get married because they're like, look, women don't benefit from marriage because a man can't really support the woman financially.
Whoa.
Especially black men, because they say, quote unquote, we don't make enough. You only make close to $5,000 to $52,000 a year.
Man, you hurting my stomach saying that, bruh. So what, I got to get 6 figures?
Yep. Because think about it, and not only that, I was hearing a recent debate today on shout out to Nightish on Nightish channel. You had E.T. William, Edelman William. He was on there. They were talking about like resources. He said how some people say you cannot live on a $42,000 income, but yet other people on the panel were like, like you can live with a 42,000. Let me correct that. Edelman women was saying you can live on a $42,000 income with you and your wife, but there was other men on the panel say, nah, you can't, because the simple fact is, if you, let's say if you're in one bedroom apartment, everything tends to go up. So the guy got to make more than what he's making.
Listen, what about Marty Soul? Marty Soul and Jose's living just fine with Papito, Erica, all of them in there.
Yeah, we know that, but remember, when it comes to the Latin community, they brought the bar is kind of lower than black men. Black men, they will always put them on they always raise the bar as high as they can.
Look what the elite user geek said. Lord, I'm tired of that Will and Jada stuff. We are too, but now we're rethinking marriage, elite. And Sugar said, I feel bad for my future baby daddy. Why would you feel bad for me? I'm gonna get you together.
You see, she didn't say husband; she said future baby
The
daddy.
baby daddy, yeah. Sugar, you gonna do as you told.
So she might be another Ebony K. Williams. She just probably just want to have a baby and that's it. She don't want no she don't want no commitment.
Ooh, goes with the uppercut. I do, kid. He said, let's be honest, the Latinas have those men on their knees too. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, was Don DeMar.
Amoxicillin said, I heard that black women have the most successful marriages statistically with other races, and that really saddens me.
And
that
also
that's not true.
They say that is true.
No, that was made up. Amoxicillin. I don't know where you heard that from. They just preaching the narrative.
Black women benefit better when they date outside the race than within the race because black men don't make enough.
I would not. I don't want to hear it.
Amoxicillin just he just proved what I was saying, that
I don't want to hear it.
Black women, if black women marry a black man, I'm talking about with the study. They say if black woman marry a black man, she tend to be poorer than actually richer. That we bring her down, the black woman down.
Listen, that's fake news. Why Ronnie? That's the plan. Keep American women and men separated. Tiny homes are selling in the DFW. That's fact.
That's a fact. Why high facts? What's the definition of success? It could vary if you're talking about the American standard of success. American standards of success make a six-figure. You pretty much a blue collar worker. You have a nice car, a white picket fence, a wife, kids, and a nice bank account. That is success in American standard. Oh, you say successful marriage definition. It's kind of hard for me because I'm not married, but probably someone in the chat could probably answer that for you.
Yes. Amoxicillin and Joe Don't Hurt Him answer that.
And Gore is married as well.
I'm hurt that Sugar said this. Black men are the gateway to poverty.
You see? So I told you, Sugar read that same study.
I don't want to even look at the screen anymore.
No, but Hakeem is a good. I promise you, it's a good read. Just read the article, and then hopefully when Jordan comes back, we can do a take on it or reaction to it. I read the article. I don't mind reading the article again, but they say black women doesn't benefit from marriage at all.
Well, he says Amoxicillin say, I don't know, Sugar. I don't feel comfortable saying all of that. You don't feel comfortable saying that? What's the definition of a successful marriage, Amoxicillin? You've been down 15 years with your husband. We want to hear the truth.
But no, I'll give him the definition of success in America, but the definition of successful marriage, I don't know, because I'm not married.
Oh, he says, she said no, the gateway, the black men are the gateway. Amoxicillin, that's not true. That's not true, Amoxicillin. Don't listen to Sugar.
No, it's not Sugar. It's an actual article. That's what I'm telling you. It's not Sugar.
I don't want to. That's fake news.
But it's good to know. So then, when you're on No Jumper or you're on different social media outlet, they're gonna ask you questions about that. So it's good to know them. But hey, Hakeem, what do you thought about that article? And they say, black man doesn't, because you like marriage, you like the marriage talk a lot. So they're like, oh, what do you think when they say black man really bring down the value of a black woman when they're married?
Whoa,
Yeah.
Ronnie, that's tough. What you just said.
Look at what Sugar saying. He said that is the truth. I'm telling you.
Um, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Jordan Hunter, a successful marriage is a healthy partnership with a person you can rely on when needed without thought. We got to be careful not to generalize everyone when recognizing the factors that may disproportionately affect a subset of our people. Amoxicillin sounds like she's a psychologist. If a black men are the gateway to poverty, then it's better for black men to go somewhere else. Ooh.
Yeah, that's what they're saying. They say that's what they say. Black women should date outside their race. Don't keep it within the race. Date outside.
Not a lot. Listen, other races. I'm not going to say that.
No, I know. I came already know other races of people stay within their race,
Yeah.
but they want black women to go outside because they say you don't benefit when you with a black man. You don't benefit at all. You actually downgrade yourself. So let's say if a woman is a lawyer and she get a regular black guy, they say now her value as a lawyer goes down. Equal feel. So the lawyer, she got to make sure she dates a lawyer or marry a lawyer, or she's a doctor, she got to make sure she marry a doctor.
She say it's a stone throw away from straight racism if you're not aren't careful. Amoxicillin with the right uppercut again. Adieu, kid. She's telling the truth. She's telling the truth. She's telling the truth. It is race. Listen, all that is practice the division and separation. She said white women, specifically with biracial black children, are single mothers at 92%. That's not true.
I don't know. I didn't do a study on that. No, I don't know.
That's not true. That's not true. If you're sticking to that narrative, then that means that black men will have successful marriages in other places. Amoxicillin. We got work to do, but we can't condemn these boys from the start. Thank you. You must love us, and we love you, Amoxicillin.
That's facts. But Hakeem already knows about that time. Any final thoughts before we head out of here? But no worry, we will do a topic on that. I'll ask Jordan. Let's do a topic on that. And do black women really benefit from black marriage? We'll do a topic on that. But we gotta do research on that because you'll see that what I'm saying is the truth. But go ahead, Hakeem. Any final thoughts?
I'm just gonna read these last comments. I come from a long line of black men that run in my family. Well, thank you. Listen, Amoxicillin, I just want to thank your dad, your uncles, and your brothers for raising a prominent black woman like you. You know what I mean? We need more people like you to be an ally. The CDC say black men have the highest in divorce rate. Sugar, we need to get you together. Black men with non-black women divorce 2 times at a higher rate. Whoa! I married white, but we don't talk about that. Whoa!
I would say we'll do an episode. I would say Hakeem episode on that.
Amoxicillin. Ronnie finished the show.
I would say, but guys, like always, it's great to have Amoxicillin in here on Urban Noise, Fresh Sound, Florida. Sugar Bum, we love your presence. I'm not gonna lie, you make the show very exciting, very fun. Shout out to Gore. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Jordan. I heard him. Once again, brother, happy birthday. Make sure you enjoy yourself. You and your
happy birthday, brother.
I have a wonderful time. Shout out to Ken Dog. Shout out to those that's gonna watch us on the playback. Shout out to Mr. Muhammad. Shout out to the lovely Arisa Neil. Shout out to you.
You
Shout
too, amoxicillin.
Hi. Shout out to everybody that always tune in each and every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6 o'clock Eastern time. We really do greatly appreciate you guys present. Y'all don't understand. Y'all make the show as exciting. Y'all make the show fun. And also, Jordan will be back next week, Monday. He's coming back from Hawaii from his lovely trip with him and his wife. Hope and I know everything went well because I saw it on the Instagram. Make sure you follow him on Instagram on a new Jordan era. Go check it out. He been doing video blogs about his whole trip over there in Hawaii, which was look awesome. The water looked crystal clean. Like wow, 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 wow. So guys, make sure on your way out, please make sure you hit that like button. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button if you have not done so, and please make sure you hit that notification bell on the right hand side. Remember, we do go live each and every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6 o'clock Eastern time. And like always very important that you go to KR Culture Radio Community tab. In the community tab, there's KR Culture Radio T-shirt. Right now, currently the KR Culture Radio are currently out of stock, but Hakeem is working on getting us some more, and also the KR Culture Radio coffee mug for those coffee drinkers who love to drink their coffee early in the morning, like myself. And also Prince Hakeem new book Black Love. Come over here, support the platform. As you can see, we got a lot of stuff going on, a lot of good goodies, and not only that, but shout out to all those that have already subscribed to the channel, and not only that, that's going to subscribe to the channel. We on our way to 1K subscribers. Guys, with y'all help, we will reach that goal. We've been trying to reach that goal, but we're going to reach that goal. Because right now we at 874. 874.
874. We need 1,000. And we need y'all to run up the watch time hours so we can do this longer for y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We on our way. Yeah. Me and Hakeem and Jordan, you were talking about that. We're gonna make the screen. When we hit the 1K, we're gonna make the screen like 2 hours long. We're gonna make it longer. We're gonna open up our schedule. Especially for me, because I work at night. Jordan works well. So but we say for you guys, we're gonna open up the schedule. So let's reach that goal. So we'll be doing longer streams. As well, it's gonna be our usual now. And now that we probably gonna open up during the week as well. So we might not just screen just Monday, Wednesday, Friday. We might be screening on Tuesday and Thursday as well. But we in the works. We talking about it because it's our schedule. Me and Jordan and Hakeem, we work a lot outside of YouTube. So, but like always, we really, really appreciate you guys. Y'all don't understand. Like it takes us a minute. So you gotta love the Hakeem. Like they say, you gotta love the humble's beginnings.
We do, man. And we getting there. After the 1,000 is 10,000. After the 10,000 is 100,000. Then 500. Then 1,000,000. We on our way to.
And also, we got good news too. KL Culture Radio is also on Rumble as well. Anything that goes live here, it automatically transitions over there on Rumble. Is on KL Culture Radio. That's the Rumble's name. So those that's also on Rumble, we over there as well. So we got also check out the content. Shout out to those that's also watching us on Instagram. We really appreciate it. You know what? We gotta upload the videos too on Instagram, like the live videos.
We do.
I don't know when you in the show, does it upload or no? It should upload.
No, like it just broadcasts it, but it doesn't like save. You know what I mean?
I don't know why
they don't save the lives on there for some reason.
Okay.
Yeah.
So for those that could watch the play, I think because it's too long, probably.
Yep. That has a lot to do with it. That has a lot to do with it.
Okay. Good. But thank you guys. Appreciate you guys. Y'all guys enjoy y'all weekend. Have fun. Be safe. Joe, don't hurt them. Have a drink on us. Make sure you relax. Have a good day. Enjoy your birthday, my brother. And guys, see y'all guys next week, Monday. Jordan will be back on Monday. So y'all will see him back Monday and he will take over from there. Like always, thank you for tuning in, guys. We are over and out.
I love you, Sugar Bum.